But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh.
Good morning, Vietnam!
All right, Godfather.
Godfather is the one that won.
I know. Kiss my hand.
Yes,
Respect.
you guys voted
You
very well. I was surprised. I thought Goodfellas might win, but hey, gotta give it up for the classic crime drama.
never know what the public's going to want.
Yep, I knew it was going to be one of these. So, but yeah, this is going to be a good one. So we're going to do our top five as always, and then combine them and see what the best quotes of this movie are. So I think I started last time. So you want to do your five?
Okay, so my number five now is to set it up a little bit. A package comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So they open it up, and Sonny says, "What the hell is this?" And then Clemenza says,
"That's a Sicilian message. It means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes."
Yeah, I have that higher on my list.
"Did you really?" Okay.
Yeah, it's I'll go ahead and say it's my number three. So
Okay.
yeah, that's a great one. I mean, come on, that's a lot of people still use that to this day. That's a great line and a good message, I would say. So cool. So my number five is a very sad scene. It's when they're at the morgue and Vito is overlooking his son that was just shot to death with like hundreds of bullets, and he says,
"Look how they massacred my boy."
just the way he says it is so classic.
I know.
Yeah.
That's when he called in, the favor that he did to the Undertaker.
Right. Yeah.
And because he said he didn't want his wife to see.
Yeah. Yeah. But Brando, just, the way he says, "Look what they did to my boy." It's so great. So what's your number four?
My number four, Salozzo says,
"I don't like violence, Tom. I'm a businessman. Blood is a big expense."
Right. Okay. Yeah. I that's kind of like early on in the interactions.
Yeah, trying to say, I have nothing to do with all this,
Yeah.
killing stuff.
Right. Well, my number four is similar, but it's a similar piece of dialogue, but it's Pacino or Michael saying this to his brother.
"It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business."
So the same message, just from the opposite side.
Right.
And that's when they're planning their revenge on him. So okay, good stuff. So what's your number three?
So my number three, Michael's in Sicily.
Lascia bene. In Sicilia femmine sono come la lupara.
Good line, yeah. And that's a scene where he gets hit by the thunderbolt, right? Or somewhere around there. Yeah. Okay, good one. My number three was the sleeps with the fishes. So what's your number two?
My number two,
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
That's my number two also.
is it really?
Yeah.
That was a great line.
Oh yeah, classic. And yeah, they're a little, and like Goodfellas would do later as well, the way they move the humor into also these harrowing scenes is great. So I'm wondering if we have the same number one then. So I'll let you go first.
Uh,
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah. So
it was said in various ways by different people.
Right. I went with the Vito saying it, Brando.
Okay.
Which I can't remember the exact line. I think it's I'll make him an offer he can't refuse,
Yeah.
or give him an offer, whatever it is. The offer he can't refuse.
Right.
Yeah, gotta have
And
that.
and then Michael said at one time, he said, my
Mhm.
father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Right. And I think even Tom Hagen says it at one point too.
Yeah,
The
Tom
lawyer.
says it at one point too.
Right.
When it's talking about with the head, the horse's head.
The horse's head, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we could use the guy screaming at the horse's head as a quote, that would be a good
I
one
know.
too. A very memorable scene. So okay, this is a good so we had 3 in common. That's very that's maybe a first for us. But okay, so it was very obvious. Offer you can't refuse is number 1. The cannoli line is number 2 for sure. I think the sleeps with the fishes has got to be 3 because we had it in common, and that was my 3. So then 4, we got the in Sicily women are, what are they like again? Women are like guns or something?
No, it was
Oh, women are more dangerous, you
yeah,
said. Yeah, gotcha.
yeah.
I'll find
In
it.
Sicily, women were more dangerous than shotguns. That's when
Shotguns,
she
right.
was driving. He was teaching her to drive the car.
Oh, okay, yeah. The car that would sadly
Yes,
explode
her
with her in it.
demise later on. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and then so then number 5, it's either gonna have to be it's not personal, Sonny, it's strictly business, or I don't like violence, Tom. I think we should go with Michael saying it, so we have a Pacino line on the list.
Okay.
And that, of course, comes right before my favorite scene of the movie, when there's all that tension in the restaurant and he has to go to the bathroom and get the gun, and like
Right.
we as the audience, we all know what's going to happen, but it's still like, oh my god, is he really doing this?
Yeah,
And
is he going to do it?
yeah,
And is he going to get away with it?
right. And you just that's what Pacino, I think, is just, he might be my favorite actor of all time. Just his facial expressions, you can see it all there. So all right, well, this is a great list. Once again, here are the best 5 quotes of The Godfather.
It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
Lascia perdere. In Sicilia i femmine sono come la lupara.
That's a Sicilian message. It means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
Leave the gun.
Take the cannoli.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah. Great list once again. So now we got to pick for the letter H. So this is going to be interesting. So we got our top 4s ready. So so my number 4 is a Woody Allen movie that I'm sure will not be on your list, and that's Hannah and Her Sisters.
Okay. My number 4 will never be on your list.
Okay.
And that's Harry Potter.
Ah, of course. But which one?
The first one, of course.
The first.
We're always going to do the first one.
All right. Okay. Well, unless made very specifically known that it's something else. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So my number 3 is also for sure not on your list. Happy Gilmore.
Definitely not on my list.
All right. What's your 3?
The Hangover.
Oh, good. That's my number 2.
Okay.
Very good pick, by the way. So what's your 2?
Heat.
That's my 1. All right. And then so what's your 1?
Home Alone.
Ah, okay. That I thought of that, but I did not put it. So all right. Well, this is very easy then. It's going to be Home Alone, Heat, Hangover, and Happy Gilmore outranks Harry Potter, baby. Yes. So these are your 4 choices to vote for: Home Alone, Heat, The Hangover, or Happy Gilmore as oh God, I hope Happy Gilmore wins just to see the look on your face.
No, you know, trying to get support here.
It has so many good quotes, but I'll be happy with any of these choices. They're all good. So vote either in the comments below or on the sister channel, Johnny Radio. You can vote there, or any way you want to submit them. Some of you text them to me, so that's fine too. So you know who you are. But thank you guys for watching another episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.